Okay, it's recording. Um, Here's a couple poems I wrote the other day. This one's called "Life Isn't Fair." Life is not fair, only good or bad. My life is bad. Maybe yours is good. How can unfair be good? It is good as long as your life is good. My life was once good. A man who wasn't me destroyed it and threw it all away. Now I pay with an eternity of sorrow. But alas, as we all know, life is not fair. This one's called Ugly. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but so is ugly. A thousand washes could never wash away its curse. And though the ears can't be trusted, the eyes never lie. Beauty is only skin deep, but ugly is to the bone. And as David disliked the land, the chosen shall never bring an ugly girl home. Why did God make ugly girls? Some things would never be known. All right, let's see. This is Nathan 6:6. Looking to others less fortunate to feel better about yourself, the human way. Break nature's hold. Can others live your life? Can you live theirs? No life matters but your own. If you feel your life is bad, your life is bad. There should be no point of reference for your happiness. Who can feel your pain but yourself? You are all that matters. Forced into a life unasked, happiness is at your depth, and its payment must be met. The Nathan 6:6 way. And yeah, I feel like the world owes you if you wanted to hear, and you don't even get a chance to decide if you want to come here. This poem is old. I wrote them poems the other day. This poem is old. I wrote this for my writing class graduation. I had Ty Lee read it. It's called Mary. Mary, Mary, life is but a dream. Will your son pull this mind back to reality soon? Oh, Mary, what is life but a game? I've calculated a winning hand, but when will he grant me the understanding I need to be able to play? Um, I wrote this. I got 11:2. I wrote this like yesterday. I'll turn it around where you can see this. It says right here, marking your loss in a creative way. So I wrote this. Okay. We are not only naturally telepathically telepathic amongst ourselves, but also spiritually telepathic, as many of our thoughts and drives are secretly spiritually programmed into us by beings few have seen. The angels and the devils try to make us their own. And I got quotations right there. How can the masses stay blind for so long? Free will is the biggest illusion of all time. Your own thoughts or those of others. You're all pawns of mead in the predestined play orchestrated in the minds of higher powers. Is there any advantage in knowing the truth? Yes, although the outcome can be changed, the majority of humanity doomed to hell can go with their heads held high, knowing they didn't make themselves, they couldn't change themselves, and they are going where they were always destined to go. And I battle with those thoughts every day. My favorite preacher, um, Donnie Swaggart, he would have a heart attack reading that. Let me see how long I got. I want to see how many poems I can do. I'm really good at writing love poems. My writing teacher brought his daughter to writing class, so I wrote her a bunch of love poems. He said he gave them to her, but I don't think he did. This one is called Simone. All right. Nothing would stop the events of that fateful June day, when the destinies of two were forever changed. The hapless beast was taken aback at such a sight. Shadowy long hair like that of the tail on the most prized steed in King James' own stable swayed with each step of her feet. Her eyes were covered in captivating spectacles which bluntly bore witness of her profound scholarly intelligence. penetrating eyes peered through them as she made her way to his table and sat before him at the feast of graduations. His heart was betrothed. Her passive essence, soft-spoken words, and floor-like radiance demanded penmanship of the prodigal son himself. He saw in her hand that she held the very missing piece to his intricate puzzle, which he'd been in search of for so many years. Their future would never be the same. She got a tattoo of a puzzle in her hand. Try to get creative, and I go all out on my poems. I write them all in one take too. Simone atoned. I wrote the whole poem around that because it rhymed. Simone atoned. Drinking of the ancient chalice of love. I think I've heard that first line. I started not to put it because I think I heard it, but what the hell. Drinking of the ancient chalice of love. Her loneliness is forever cast away as my poems solidify a bond deeper than any salted ocean and taller than any midnight sky. Tears of joy roll down her cheeks as she abundantly indulges her neglected heart within my voluminous odes of bittersweet love from afar. But oh, Simone, how these walls will soon fall, never to rise again, and nothing will stand between our eternal unity, for our love is true. Destined to cross paths, preordained to peace and happiness, no mortal could ever rob us of this glorious bliss. Simone, may the light of heaven shine on your newly enlightened spirit from here unto. May the angels fiercely guard and protect you and your family above all others. May there never be one in your family who is sick or poor, sad or hurt. And may this blessing of the chosen one never cease from maintaining that beautiful smile on your precious face. I thought it was pretty good. Simone 2. Okay, this was the second one. This called Simone 2. Born into the age-old mystery of life and giving nothing but sorrow and misery. But alas, attaining revelation, now knowing brighter days loom in the starry sky. A newfound peace now resides in my reprived heart, in the form of a slender, robust frame wrapped in smooth milk-white skin and decorated with moisture-derived lips and the cutest button nose. Oh, Simone, how you entrance the soul. Worthy of grazing any magazine cover, you walk to and fro in your going-abouts with the dignity of 100 soldiers, as the luminous glow of 1,000 moons lingers about your spirit, gaining the respect even amongst the hordes of angels which playfully frolic above you throughout each day. Never glancing at the past of the old me, your eyes only see the future of the new us. A God sent from above, your love will never be taken for granted, for it has miraculously rejuvenated my heart, mind, and spirit, which shall never return to these formal pits of despair again. Girl, you'll be a woman soon. Take my hand. Salah. A couple haikus I got. This one's called I Don't Like Her Anymore. I didn't really like her. I was just trying to catch her, basically. She's not my type. I love someone else, Lucia Diaz. But I like writing love poems. Tale, Tale. Hold on, let me turn this around. Minstrel sermon alms, full plan to fulfill the plan. Requiem of Spawn. Sweet. Idleness begets. Give to the leech king dowries, monies and monies. Thoughts. Born into mystery, left and right is wrong and right. Where is God in dreams? They sent me this book the other day, and I actually about a week ago I got a response from them. This is Evening Street Press. They got good books, but they turned me down and they said that I seemed dangerous, and the fact that I believe the things I believe scare them. I'm going to show you one thing in here. Check this out, folks. 15 years, I floated through prison like a ghost. Years ago, I kicked, I scratched. I fought with blood and ink to be left alone. I thought I won. I did win. Let me see how much time I got. 10 minutes. Oh, this is my $1 million. How to make $1 million guaranteed. All right. You got I was gonna go to like Brad Pitt, man. I need 15 million. Less than a week, I'm gonna have your 15 million back. All right. It can be 14 million, or to break even on the fourth win. Here's how you do it: you get 15 million, you double or nothing. If you win, you're up 1 million. If you lose, you take two. You take. Let's see. It's been a while since I wrote this several months back. All right. If you lose 1 million, you start at 15. You double or nothing 1 million. You lost. You go to 14. All right. Damn, I actually kind of forgot what I had going here. Basically, it all works out. When I was putting this together, it all made sense. You double or nothing, but I forget how much you double or nothing if you lose the first time. Double or nothing. Or that's the $2 million loss. All right. 1 million. You lose 1 million. All right, so you double or nothing. I forgot to write down how much you double or nothing the second time. Take a $2 million loss. Double or nothing again. You take a $4 million loss. Double or nothing again. You win. When you win and you double or nothing at 4 million, I think that's your last 4 million I had. You win at the 8 million. You win 4 million to 8 million, and that makes you up 1 million. If you win any of these hands, you're up $1 million. If you lose 3 and win 1, you're still up $1 million. It's certified. It's a guaranteed way to make $1 million. You gotta. There's no way you're gonna win five hands in a row. But you don't do it in a row. You do one day, wait a full 24 hours so the luck resets, you do another one. Wait a full 24 hours, you do another one. There's no way you're going to lose 5 in a row. Then you give him his 15 million back and you got $1 million. One of my friends, he was supposed to help me write a book and it fell through. My list girl, she's my number one girl. These are secondary girls. Lucia Diaz, Rebecca Romney, Mariana Van Zeller, Frances Bean, Lana Del Rey, Jennifer Ashton, Chloe Oretz, Miss Cox. Miss Cox liked me with no glasses. So I took my glasses off in this video. The girl that played on Neighbors, I forget her name. She played in a bunch of movies. I only like her as dressed up as like in a couple different looks. Here's all the songs that pertain to me. Imagine Dragons, Whatever It Takes, Eyes Closed, Radioactive, Enemy, Demons, Man in the Box, I Started a Joke, Wayward Son, Bullet with a Butterfly Wings, Cherub. They gave me a lot of these songs. Nightmare, and I just kind of wanted. I'm a Nirvana fan, so I owe me Phantom Green, Ants Mouth. My timesheet. I don't have Life Without, but they gave me no parole date. I need a lawyer to help me with that. I got a whole bunch more poems and stuff. I don't have a phone. I need my own phone so I can put some real good stuff together, not some sloppy videos. These are my kids. Hold on one sec, I'm on the phone. Remind me when I get off. Just some notes. There she is right there. I was supposed to talk to her about her in the last video, but somebody came up, the video got cut short. I love this girl. I'm talking about love her to death, man. since the light is on. If you hold it up to the light, you can see. I don't want to do that with everybody looking. You can see her panties through there. But yeah, my kids. There's my mom right there, and then my brother. Hadn't seen nobody in 12 years. Anyways, all my I got stacks of religious stuff that I've completed, Bible studies and stuff like that. Man, I can't get it to act right. Each chapter I studied real hard. Oh, that reminds me. My next video, I'm gonna try to have 10 more contradictions of Paul, which I feel bad about doing that, but I've already explained in my last video why I'm doing that. So I'm just gonna keep going with it. I got about 6 or 7 wrote down so far. But if you can subscribe to my video, and subscribe to my videos, I appreciate you for watching.